All right, all right. Good morning, good morning. We are here. We are here. Let's see here. Make sure I got everything turned on. Appears to do. Good morning, Predator. Your computer crashed, so you got a new one. Let's go. New PC is always nice to have. New PC is always nice to have. I'm considering getting me a new one. Haven't done it yet, but we are considering the options. Let me check the audio here. Aaron, good morning. Seems all right. All right, well, we had 8:30 news there. You see this big move down. You did have a little 1 minute setup long here that just triggered. I did not take it. I wanted to, but little 1 minute long setup there. Break even stop would be there. I mean, it's logical to think that we move back up kind of into the 877s, but how do we get there would be the question. That's the question that everyone wants to know. How do we get there? I don't know. Anyway, all right, let's go ahead and check out the news for today. Chicago PMI 945, consumer confidence 10 a.m. And then after that, really nothing. Nothing really. Yeah, nothing after that. We do have FOMC tomorrow, so not sure what to expect today. FOMC tomorrow. So yeah, who really knows what to expect? I'm not sure. See what Mancini has to say. We can mark out his levels 32 minutes ago. Range-bound technicals continue in the ES as we fill out that 5121 to 5150 chop range as posted 30 minutes ago. We just dipped down to 5121 support exactly and bounce. No changes. 21 must hold to work back to 3650. I mean, that seems like pretty simple stuff there. Just makes sense. 50.95. We sell 51.16, 50.95 if it caves. So yeah, we'll just kind of mark out those zones. I mean, I think everybody, Mr. Crooner, good morning. Jay Hempel, good morning. Thank you. I think most everybody's expecting this gap to be filled, including myself. But there may be a manipulation leg at open. You know what I mean? We might make it down, a manipulation leg down, or we could go straight to the moon. But I was thinking maybe there'll be a manipulation leg at open. I need to go ahead and open a chart and flip a couple of contracts on my Elite Trader funding. Should have those accounts tomorrow. The 100Ks that we passed. So just flipping a contract here. Couple contracts flipped. Let's just make sure I did the right accounts. That'd be embarrassing if we did the wrong accounts. Did I? There we go. Got him flipped. Got him flipped. Captain Price, I'll plan for red day continuation. Versus, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Captain Price. I think that we run the 877, I think, today. I don't want to go as far as say for sure, but I'm pretty sure we're going to run that. How do we get there? What do we do after we get there? Like, that's fair game. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure we run that. This area at open. It's just the most logical spot to go. We could have a manipulation leg lower first, but I expect us to fill this gap in. I forgot I was about to look and see if we got a new day opening gap. We really, I don't see one. Good morning, Evelyn. How's it going? I did take a long this morning off this level here. We had an SMT with the ES, a bullish SMT. ES reswept this low. Nasdaq did not. There was a 30-second long setup that triggered. So I did take a long there off that level. I'll show you. Right here, we had a gap. We were holding it. Then we got momentum through it. I entered long here and just took 22 ticks. Doing good. Starting off the day in the green on one of the accounts. It's always good. We need to find 4 more trades. 4 more winning trades. Let's see. Oh, actually. So we took that trade on that account there. So $700 away on that account. And then we haven't taken any other trades. So we do have the bot running. We're going to take the opening range trade with the bot today. Let me see here. I don't know why this changed. I didn't mean to do that. Time scale. That maybe. Make these a little bit larger. Price scale. I'm going to go ahead and change this back up the way I had it there. All right. Today is the last day, guys and gals, for the 90% off Bulenox, 90% off APEX, one-day pass. Today is the last day, 80% off in one-day pass. $50 for the My Funded Futures as well. It's the last day. So if you're looking to get the 90% off there, you need to get it today. Apex actually ends at 5 o'clock today, 80% one day off, one day pass. 80% off one day pass. Can't speak this morning. So coupon code right there above my head for the Apex. Coupon code for the MM for the Bulenox. Edward, good morning. So again, we're going to be using the Rat Lord opening range bot this morning. We'll put that over here. Just kind of, if you guys are interested in it. Again, I'm using it for free. So we're going to advertise it for Rat Lord. There was a little glitch in the matrix yesterday, and it didn't. I don't think it was the bot's fault. I did not take the trade, which would have been a winner. The orders got put on a little late. Of course, you don't need this to take these trades. You can do it yourself. But you got to be quick to get the orders on the books there. So we'll just throw that on there for now. And we should see it take the entry there at 9:29. Or at 9:30 on the 9:29 candle. All it's going to do is look at the 9:29 candle, take the high and the low, place orders at the high and the low, 8 ticks above the high, 8 ticks below the low. That's how I run it. You can do it however you want if you decide to. But in my back testing, it ran at about 63% win rate using it, the 8 ticks above, 8 ticks below. Looking for 20 ticks on the first contract, 40 ticks on the second. So we'll see how it does. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Got about 4 minutes here until open. Oh, me. I'm kind of sleepy today, guys. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. Kind of sleepy. Yesterday was a long day. A long day. The boys did win their, well, Jackson won his baseball game last night. They won 11-3. 11-3. It's always good to pick up the W. They're actually undefeated. I think they're 6-0, but like I mentioned before, I don't think they're that good, and they're not very good, but I guess other teams are just worse, if that says anything. All right, see what we get here at open. See if we can get a push or a pull or whatever it is. Moose, good morning. So, yeah, we got about 2.5 minutes here. 2 minutes till open. Again, 9:45 news, 10 a.m. news. I'm not quite sure how many trades will be taken before that news kind of comes. We'll see. I'm thinking about full sending an eval here at open. We'll see. I'm not quite sure if I'll do it. We are considering it, though. We have equal lows here at the 820. We do. They're kind of like right next to each other. So got about 1 minute here until open. Got about 1 minute. All right, let's see what happens here at open. About 35 seconds. All right, let's see what we get here at open. Here we go. Let's see if the bot does its thing. 5 seconds. All right, the bot took the order. Not quite sure what it did there. We made 40 bucks, I guess. I'll have to look at that. That was super fast. I don't think it can't. Did it not cancel the other order? Or did we get tagged out on the trailing? All right, so if we want to push up here. See if it wants to continue to push here into the 60s or not. Kind of pushing up there at open. ES approaching that VWAP there. Let's see if it wants to push back down here. We should run through the 820s, you would kind of think, right? Should run through the 820s here. Got those equal lows down there. Let's see here. Got to push through the 20s here. Need to go through the 20s. ES holding right there at the 30s. Need it to push through the 20s here. Let's see if it'll do it. Push back through the 20s. We need the 20s. We need the 20s. Well, it's teasing the 20s, but not quite getting there. It's teasing the 20s, but not quite getting there. We do got a pivot point down there at the 14. Looks like maybe it wants to touch that. So he picked up 40 bucks on that the bot opening range trade there. Not much. I'll have to go back and replay that. I thought the minimum we could make was 100. Unless we got stopped out for a loss on one of them somehow, because we hit the first one. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. That stop is supposed to trail. Maybe it went the wrong direction. I'm not sure. Dennis, good morning. FR, what's up? Needed to run through the 20 here. Just not doing it so far. Got those equal lows down there at the 20. Kind of think it would run through there, but it's just not making it through there yet. Yes, pushing back up. Mm-hmm. 30-second chart. Well, actually, let's stick to the 1 minute. Push it back up. Yeah, so I'm thinking it hit the 5 points. Yeah, and then it, for some reason, this once it hits 5 points, is supposed to move to break even. And it's supposed to trail down. But for some reason, it didn't. So we hit the 5 points and then we lost 2.5. What's up, Clarity? Good morning. Hitting that VWAP there, pulling back. Again, we got news at 9:45. Lizelle, did Alpine blow up most of his accounts? I'm not sure. I'm not watching Alpine, so I'm not sure. Any trades, Joaquin? I took this opening range trade here, and then I took the opening range trade this morning too. It didn't work. I got tagged in kind of like to the tick to the short side there. It came back and teased me a couple times. Didn't quite make it. Didn't quite make it. Excuse me. Good news is it was on an eval, so that's always nice. So just an eval there, not a big deal. I'm trying to like get better at picking the spots, but yeah, I don't know, Aaron. I think we'll have moves today, opportunities. Just don't know. Excuse me. Just don't know like how many. Are we going to go straight into chop? Or are we not? He was impatient at London today, down 1K. Yeah, London looked pretty choppy. Tried to pass 3 evals, blew them on news. We'll see what Apex is doing with the new promo. Yeah, we'll see. I have no idea what to expect, Clarity. Probably 71%, but I don't really know. About to trigger a short setup here, but I think the draw is higher, so I'm not going to take it. I think. Oh, yeah, I lost to Mimi. I was looking for it to run these equal lows here. I probably should have put the order below the equal lows and targeted this swing in hindsight. I just didn't have on this pullback here, we almost got back to, I mean, we got back to my entry. I just didn't take it off. So I withstained this push back up, and then I could have taken it off for break even right there, but I did not. Good morning, Andy. Yeah, waiting for the news, exactly. I had my order a little higher. I think I had mine at 25, so I got tagged in right there. I was just looking for a run through these equal lows for 4 points. It's going to run through there. Just, I guess I should have taken the short setup too if I forgot about the equal lows, because it probably runs through there. Bassett took a quick short. Yeah, I mean, like I was considering it. I really didn't think about it. The draw is higher in my opinion, so I didn't want to take it. But with those equal lows there, got about 5 minutes until the news here. 5 minutes. Pushing back up there. We'll just see what happens here. Just waiting. Got the news coming in a few minutes. Not really much to do before the news there. Getting above the VWAP. Getting above the VWAP there. Pushing. Got a little volume coming in here. Looking like it's going to run through the 877s there quickly. Pushing up here, pushing up. Delayed open. Move 10 minutes. Yeah. Oh. It is what it is at this point. So closed above the VWAP there on the ES and the Nasdaq. Let's see if we continue higher. Maybe push into the 877s. Approaching the 136s here on the ES. Kind of makes you want to just take a long here. If there was no news, I would consider some sort of a long here, but we got news, so. There's the rip. Ripping higher there. Yes, approaching a pivot point right there at the 5140s. We'll see what happens here at news, if it probably just spikes us right through that level. That's why you don't chase up there. If you chase, this is what happens. The market punishes. Got a minute and a half here until this news. Easy short on those pumps. We'll see. I mean, I think it runs through the 77 here pretty quickly, but not much you can do about it. Got news coming up here in less than a minute, so. And there you go, spiking through there. Wasn't what I would consider a safe chase. 939. No. No, Frank, because we closed below it and then back above it. So no, that's not, to me, it's not something I would take. What's up, Camber? How's it going? All right, here comes the news. I gotta sneeze. Still got more room to go up there. ES did not run the 8:30 news yet, so a little SMT here. 9:45 news didn't really do anything there. Looks like Skyfire lost a little. Hey, can't be a winner all the time. Let's see. Just watching 30-second chart here. There's a little setup there. I don't know. I still think we move higher. I think we have more room to go here unless the ES just doesn't want to run that data high there. They're so close. I don't see how it doesn't run it. Data high up there at the 43s. Pushed up into the 41.50 area. Won your first trade. Somehow minutes later, your followers triggered an order without a leader. So now you'll be checking. Uh-oh. What's up, Cancun? Time to buy some 50Ks with your code. Appreciate you, Cancun. Appreciate you. You the man. I pretty much am I don't want to say the only. I mean, I do show you guys everything. So as far as wins and losses, I take a couple of trades off stream, but typically I tell you about it. So there was a 30-second short setup there. It would have won if you took it. I don't know. I just didn't take it. Yeah, Kimber, I keep that orders position. I keep all that open, like right there at all times. I want to make sure these always say 0. Just kind of for a little backup there. I guess the trailing, I don't know. I thought that trailing went to break even. I guess it doesn't. I need to look into that a little deeper. You just press flatten everything and cancel orders. Yeah. The only problem with that, Mr. Crooner, is if you're awfully close, say you're flattening here, your TP's here, like sometimes price will boop and tag you in short. You just have to be careful, especially with the copier. It does feel wrong to kind of take this 2-minute here after not taking the 30-second, but you could if you're waiting for a higher time frame kind of break. I don't know what news said, Marcus. I have no idea. I don't usually look and see what the news says. I'm just kind of like, I just trade it. I mean, a little move lower might make sense. Holding that 2-minute there. Not really anything on the 1-minute though. Nope. Nothing there. That's kind of movement that can blow up your account. They can blow accounts easy. Here's the deal. We still have the equal lows down here at the 20. So that being said, I probably should have taken that 30-second that I did not take. This is a pretty decent sized stop. The ES is at 36 here. Just trying to think this one out. I mean, we did sweep a key level. Didn't quite tap into an hourly gap there, but we swept a key level. We do have news at 10 in 10 minutes. We have equal lows below. So I'd say this is like, if there was no news, this would be like an A, not an A plus, but an A setup. We do have a bearish SMT as well, so you do have a few things going for the short here. I probably should have taken it off the 30-second chart. Don't quite know why I didn't. Wasn't really thinking about it out loud to myself there. I should have. Should have been thinking about it. So I might take this on Bulenox here with one contract. Because of the stop, I'm not going to take it on the other accounts. Because I'd like to keep a hard 10-point stop on the other accounts. So just switching back and forth from the 1 to the 2 just to make sure I'm not missing anything there. And this may not offer us an entry here. We may get too close to the news, or we may move down quickly, and I don't know that I want to take it on momentum. We might, but we'll see. Think it's better to wait till news? Yeah, makes sense to Mimi. You are correct. It's certainly a better idea to wait. Well, we don't always follow the better ideas. We don't. Yes, held the VWAP there, held that 36 area, popping back up now. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Once again, today, if we hit 3,000 subscribers, we'll do the giveaway. We only need 26. So if you're watching and you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button so we can do the giveaways. And yeah, we're going to do 6 $50 giveaways today if we can reach 3,000 subscribers. And I don't know how long I'm going to stream, so if you want it, you gotta hit the button. Yesterday we didn't quite get there. That's okay, but if you guys want the giveaways, you gotta find somebody to subscribe. Call your mama, your daddy, your grandpa, your grandma, your brother, your sister, your kids. I don't know. Do something. Do something. What up, Absent? How you doing this morning? Generating liquidity. What kind of makes sense, right? Do we run back through the 820s? It's kind of my feel. We could still go higher. ES still didn't fill that gap, so it may want to continue to do that. Maybe we want to go up and tap into the 1 hour up above here. Of that 1 hour there, then we have a gap down below here too on the hourly or the 4 hour. So we'll kind of see. We're kind of in no man's land here. Doing great. You'll get funded this week. Let's go. Nice job, Absent. Just take your old time with it. Take your time. That's all I suggest. Remember, guys, if you did blow some Apex accounts, if you don't cancel those, they will renew at 80%. So no matter what the sale is next month, if they're having a 71%, then you can still let those accounts reset at 80%. So keep that in mind. 3 more pass, but no money right now. So got a second job to finance trading better. Oh, nice. You got to do what you got to do until it gets there, Absent. You got to do what you got to do. If you have a passion for it, then do whatever you got to do to make it work. Makes it harder, but, you know, you do what you got to do to make it work. All right, I got news here in about 3 minutes. Let's wait on this news. We might just chop today. There may not be very many opportunities. We really don't know. I've only found one spot so far for a trade, and that was this morning. 30-second long setup here-ish. Might have been here. I don't remember. Yeah, it was here. I mean, I kind of felt like we're going to go, like once we put in this higher low with the SMT, I thought we were going here before we come back to here, but there's no way I can just hold it like that going into open, you know? Can I ask about the opening range strategy? You set stops, orders 8 ticks above and below, 929 candle. TP1, 20 ticks, TP2, 40 ticks. Yep, that's exactly right, Ariana. And I'm using a 1-to-1 on the first one. So 20 tick stop loss, 20 tick take profit. Second contract has a 40 tick take profit and a 20 tick stop loss. The second one is supposed to trail as soon as the first one's filled. So it should start trailing then. I thought it went to break even and trailed, but apparently it just trails, which is fine. I mean, that's fine. So yeah, that's the way I have it set up. I'm using a stop loss. So the most you're going to lose is 200, and you may make 200. You may make 200, you may make 300 and may lose to 200. So it's a little better than a 1-to-1. 1.5 to 1. 1 to 1.5. Joey, is this a big news item? Not really. I mean, with FOMC coming tomorrow, it's 3 stars, consumer confidence. It can certainly move the market, but we really don't know, right? We just don't know. Looks like we want to make another manipulation leg here. We do kind of have low resistance liquidity here. We could get a dip down, run lower here with the news. We'll see. Yeah, nice Absent. Nice job. Just keep it up. Just keep up the work. Just keep it up. Closed above the 200 there. See if we turn that area into support. We did hold this 2-minute. Do you have a pivot point up there? 880s. You see 884 there. Enter this buy at 541. I'm assuming you mean 841. You thinking volume comes in? Maybe. Which way, though? Which way, Mr. Crooner? Which way? Up, down? I don't know. Probably can make an argument for both. I mean, you think the ES runs those... ES runs into the 5145s. Got the crystal balls? Crystal balls no working? You got to get some more power for it. We need the crystal ball, man. All right, there's 10 o'clock. 851. Okay, got you. That's what I was thinking. All right, ES is ripping here. Hit the 140s. I think we run higher here. Maybe to the 910s. Will kind of make sense, maybe. TP 889. Almost got there. Well, ES rejected off that pivot at the 140s. Straight rejection off the pivot at the 140s. Let's just check the 1 minute right quick. There we go. 880s. I think this is a safe chase, but I'm not going to chase it. It's not safe, but it's an okay chase. It's not my model, so I'm not going to do it. We've kind of popped that 889 area. I think we run right into the 900s quickly, 910s maybe. We kind of tap this area quite often. It's been a little resistance right there. If we just put a line there, we can kind of see. Tap, 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 tap. So if we get above that, we should run. There we go. Should run right into the 910s quickly here. Nice job, Absence. Consumer confidence, yeah. Well, that's not a good look. Pushed and then just ripped right back down. Still don't have the energy to get through there. At this point in time, we do have another bearish SMT with the ES. We still have one. No follow through. I didn't think that candle looked right. They miss on consumer confidence, looking for it to set up a move down. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm weird, guys. Like I don't look at the news at all. I don't look at like what it is. Did we miss? Did we hit? Would have been nice if there was like a 30-second short setup there, but there just wasn't. We can still take the 2 minute if we want. It's really the only option. That's really the only option. Ugh. We pull back and we hold this 2 minute. Maybe we can look for a move up. It's just, you know, maybe. Tapping into the 2 minute there once more. Let's think about this setup here. Here's the problem. We already ran this liquidity here. Do we have to rerun it? Do we have to run this again? We don't have to. We can, but we don't have to. So like talking out loud as far as like looking at this small 1 minute gap here, We've already ran that liquidity to the upside, so we really don't have to revisit that. But did we sweep liquidity on the way back down? Yes. Are we delivering from a fair value gap? Yes. The problem is how high up in the leg we are, like not knowing the draw, right? Is the draw higher? Is the draw lower? We really don't know. I just don't know at this point. So it's a risky trade. 300 away from blowing up. That sucks. Yeah, it's good to walk away, though. This is a tough one. A tough one. Get above the pivot, or we get a little pullback here. I would like to, I'll take it just because to reduce the risk, but kind of like right. I'll take it right there. See if we can get a push back to the pivot. Just going to kind of take the low-hanging fruit here, 5-6 points. If we can get a run back through the pivot. There's a trend line it held again. Nice. Yeah. So back above this swing that we just created, then I'll probably break even stop. We should just run to the TP at that point if we're going to go. Yeah, it's kind of rejecting that same area it's been rejecting. I'm going to give it a moment. Kind of give it a moment. No, we don't want to drop absent. We want it to go up. Should have really hit my TP there. I probably should have moved the stop, but I'm trying to be a little patient. A little more patient today than I have been being. So, still trying to follow the rules, but still being a little bit more patient with some of the trades. Maybe we should have just moved the stop there. I don't know. Obviously, hindsight's 20/20, right? Yeah, opening trade was rough today. Rough. $10 seconds left on this candle. Didn't quite. I mean, like, that's the thing on this trade here. I could have probably been at break even. I don't know. I guess you can look at it both ways. So I should have probably been at break even. Try to give it time to work itself out if it's going to. Watching this candle, if it closes below this small gap, then we take it off. So those are the rules. And I'm going to move my stop up to there. So if it makes a new low, it just takes me out. Took it off at 68. Quantower works with Windows 11. Should. Your Quantower's still not working. Yeah, I think it should be fine, I guess. So I was trying to be a little more patient today. Kind of burnt me there. I mean, like, you know, I could have moved my stop to break even once we pushed through that swing. I'm a little confused because my tick profit is 20. Oh, it's 25 ticks. 6 points. So we were basically 1 tick. I should have probably just taken that off. It was 2 ticks away from my, or 1 tick away from my take profit. Hindsight's 20/20 there. What can you do? What in the world? Looks good for the bounce. Maybe a bounce off the VWAP. Yeah, that was kind of one of those ones where, like I said, I mean, it was higher risk. I probably shouldn't have given it the room I did because, like I said, we don't have to rerun that. We know that. We don't have to rerun that spot. So, small loss, $200, not a big deal. $200 will survive. Still holding up here in this 2 minute. I think we get through there now. ES did kind of leave equal highs there. The 41s. Down 200 right now, looking for the upside. We'll see what happens. We shall see. I wasn't trying to be greedy there. I just, I don't know. I was trying to be a little more patient than I was the last couple of days, so. See how this 2 minute closes. We've got 1 minute left on this candle. There's a video how to install Quantower. Yeah. And it says it only works on Windows 7 and 10. I have Windows. What do I have? Let me check. Check in a moment, see what I have. We'll check in a moment. Ripping right back up there. Do we leave equal lows here? 42. 42. We did indeed. Yeah, it seems strange if it wouldn't work with the 11. Yes, pushing back up, testing that 36 level. I don't know if it'll take the high. I'm not so sure. I'm not really convinced, if I'm being honest, but it might. Until it does, I'm not convinced. I mean, it did hold this 2 minutes, and that is a nice look. 10:15. It might. It might. It might. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's weird that it's not working for you there, though. Hi, Jazz. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Let's see if the ES wants to push to the 40s this time. Back to the 40s here on the ES. See how high it can go here. You're going to take it if it doesn't go down, it will go up. Above 883. Yeah, it's a tough area up there. Like, it's just banging its head on that area quite a few times here. ES has rejected the 140 several times. Up 1,000. Nice job. Kind of ripping back and forth here. Yes, bouncing off the 136 once again. It's going to give it another go here, it looks like. $10 minis is risque, risque. I like it. Risque, risque. A moon landing conspiracy argument. Yeah. Something's going on. You think the IFVG 1011 was good? 1011. This one? No, it's too small. Way too small. Now this is a safe chase if you can get a push back up before it runs back through the 64s here. Need to push back up into the 70 though. Come on, Maxie. Oh, he's barking at everything today. Oh, micros. Oh, I got you. Okay. Anybody enter this short? Anybody taking a short on this pushback up here for this run through these triple equal lows? It's going to run through there. We know it will. It just when. Yep, 300. 4,000 is passing mark, but if I have a buffer of 4,500, yeah, nice. Good morning, Trading for Science. No, I did I blew an eval on it. I'll show you guys in a minute. So yeah, this was a safe chase. I mean, I told you guys if it pushed back up into the 70, I mean, it's a little 8-point win. So I didn't take it, but that's like the kind of chase that I would like. Triple equal lows, you know it's going to come back and clean that up. If you got the stones to hold it. Oh, it's only 2 lows. The third one swept. I don't know, maybe. Not on my chart. Now, my data could be wrong, of course, as always. 64, 64, 64. They're all three the same on my chart. And I am on the 1 minute. So it could make a difference. Took it off. Yeah, we still have equal lows at 820 as well. We have a bearish SMT with the ES. This chop, guys. This is just a chop fest. Chop fest. Oh. Oh, yeah, these are equal lows too. I forgot about those. 842. You re-entered long? You believe in that long today, Babson? I'm not so sure. I mean, if we close below here, I don't know. I wish there was some sort of setup to get to here, but I don't see anything. I don't see anything. 60s, 15 micros. Two micros. Nothing wrong with that, Joaquin. You can still make decent money. If you guys haven't already hit the like button, subscribe. We are going to do the giveaway of $300 once we hit 3,000 subs. We need 25 more. So it'd be nice to get there today so we can do the giveaway. I mean, it seems like it may want to continue to move higher, but just kind of pop through that 85 area. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it could push through here. I mean, the only thing is I always ask myself is, like, does it have to? And my answer is no, it doesn't have to. We've already ran... You know, we ran the 8:30 news candle. We ran the we didn't run the overnight highs, but we did run enough liquidity. The only question really is the ES going to close out that 8:30 news candle or not? It still has not. So maybe. Janelle said elevator down. I mean, I'm leaning towards the downside, to be honest, myself. Brad's up 2.5K. Let's go. The micro and the mini of the Nasdaq are not the same. Yeah, they're not. One's $2, one's $20. Yeah, I think if we lose this area, it probably is elevator down. We bounced off 42 a couple of times here. I would like to, I mean, ideally, I would like to see something like this. A little pushback up, one more retest of this area, and then leave us something in here to be able to take it down to the 42s. That would be nice. Probably doesn't give that to us, but At some point, it probably comes back and cleans out these lows. We just don't know when or how, for that matter. Rhythmic Trader Pro's not installing either. iJazz, quick question. Do you have any kind of like security on there? Any kind of firewall enabled? Sounds to me like that might be what's going on. You have some sort of firewall or something enabled, because like that stuff should install unless you got something on there that's going to keep it from, antivirus stuff. Turn all that stuff off and then install that stuff. Because it sounds like your firewall on your computer, because I've never had any issue installing any of that stuff, so it's got to be something on the PC. Has to be. So you got some sort of firewall, Windows Defender. I mean, I don't know. Something's going on with it. Turn it all off. Install everything that you know is safe, and then you can turn it back on. It's fine. And Google the error message. Yeah, probably a good idea. I hate when this thing does that. That drives me crazy. All right, still not doing it. Oh, well. I almost want to just jump in here because I feel like we're going to run through the 40s here. Your charts are nothing was moving. Oh, that sucks, Invest. All right. I mean, again, that's kind of what we expected. Just nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Well, that's not right. Why is that not showing the wick? Or was the other one not right? I have no idea. Still kind of waiting for a close below here. The stop's already pretty wide. I don't know. I kind of want to just go ahead and take it, but we know how that ends for me. Does it have the drip? I don't know what that is. This is going to be one of those like yesterday where it's just going to go without me probably. Oh, man. All right, we're going to jump in. Let's take the pivot touch if we can get it. I'm not moving the stop even though we hit the internal because of the equal lows. If it does me dirty, it does me dirty, I guess. Sell. All right, now I won't let it. All right, there we go. That's good. Now I won't let it go back red on me. Hold till May. Tomorrow? All right, I didn't take that on both accounts. I just took it on that one, so get us back to even on the day pretty much. See you next month. Yeah, they care about us, Gabriel. They care about us. They, I don't know. It feels bad there. We took 14 points out of that. This one kind of feels bad. So basically a wash. I mean, if we look at this, I really should have been at break even on that trade, or at least taken my profit there. Weeding out the dads in the chart, in the chat. Yeah, exactly. You bought 10 micros at 32s. Yeah, not bad. I mean, let's think about this. There's nothing clear here. I expect this gap actually to hold, to be honest with you. I would expect this gap to hold. Now, probably 55% of the time, because if we look on the higher time frame, let's just take a look at the 3-minute. It's kind of what I thought. So 3 minutes a little more clear here. You expect this gap to hold, right? And if it doesn't, we probably make a new high off that, because you're going to have a lot of stops. I mean, a lot of stops resting above this candle here. You're going to have a lot of people probably shorting this area. So we kind of expect it to hold, but it may not. If it doesn't, that means we're probably just going to pop. Let's mark it out for the 3-minute here. That sort of thing. But you kind of expect it to hold there. Dad bod traders. That's me. Retest short. Not me. That's value area low. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Only trades. Rhythmic 1 minute lag all of a sudden. I did have lag earlier, Andy. I literally hit the sell button and it filled me like 8 points lower than where I hit the button. It was a little frustrating. So it was a little bit frustrating. Wait for it, 30 seconds strong. I don't know if there's any stock reportings today, Gabriel. I don't think so. A VPS. We'll see. We close above here on this 3-minute, though. I think we go. Oh, 30 level. Oh, I got you. Just the janitor's PC inside the CME building. Jay says Amazon and AMD tonight. All right. If you guys haven't already hit that like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Again, we're going to be doing a giveaway at 3,000 subs there. So if you want the giveaway today, hit that subscribe button. Also, I was going to tell you guys, I actually got my payout from APEX for my 15th request, the request that I put in on the 15th yesterday, hit my bank account. I was actually surprised. So I waited for like 3 weeks on the first one on the 1st, and then the one from the 15th came yesterday. So interesting. So yeah, I was pretty happy with that. So that second one did come a lot faster. So I don't know if they were catching up on their, they got some new employees in there or whatever. Pivot point right there at the 126s on the ES. Kind of bouncing in that area. Winning. That's right. Winning. We just got to do it again this month. We got to do it again. Yes, pushing back up into that gap as well. I mean, my lean is that we sell more, but what do we know? There is a 30-second short setup here. The only thing is we had to leave equal highs right there at the 840, huh? Did I do the opening range? Yes, Nordmark, I did. On an eval only, and it failed. See if it wants to come and clean up this 40 area one more time here before it tries to go lower. That would be ideal for me. Clean it up. There we go. You were late, so you didn't take it. That's good. Yeah, I only took it on an eval. We did make $40 on this on the Ratbot opening range. $39.25. Crazy delay on the stream? Is there? Oh, I forgot to turn the camera back on. Let me look. The latency is correct. I don't know. Let me check it myself in a second. I hate this thing. 5 seconds is about right. Should be correct. Maybe hit the live button, Nordmark. Hit the live button. 350 kPAs. Let's go. Nice job. There's nothing. There's not a better feeling rich than getting that first payout. Mine was only $1,500, and I was still excited about it. I was like, yeah, let's go. All right, let me check it. Yeah, I'm only getting 5 seconds on my end, too. Actually, 4 seconds. What you doing over there, Nordmark? Oh, hit the setting button and then play it at 2x speed. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if you just don't let them go below the threshold, you'll be fine. Drew the Destroyer in the house. We're kind of in no man's land here, to be honest. I mean, we did pull back to equilibrium here. We can look at that, right? We're not really delivering from anything, but we did pull back here and hit 60, whatever, 61.8. We actually pulled back deeper than that. I fibbed it the wrong way, but you get what I mean. Oh, your chart's delayed. Goodness. I hate longing into the VWAP. Five seconds. We can only go one contract here because of the stop loss. I'm going to target 12 handles. You son of a tick. Oh. Oh, shoot. Do we move it up higher now? I think so. Maxie, come on, man. Value area high. Oh, long duck. Whoops. What does value area high even mean? I don't even know. Is that where we stopped at right there at the 60, what you call it? I'm not going to let it go red on me, I can tell you that. At least I don't think I am. Where is value area high at? I don't know. I probably should target the 200. Something like that actually might make more sense. Well, that's a weakish looking candle now. It's only thing about the 3 minute. It takes so long for the candle to close. Are we going to paper hand it today? I tried to make a rule overnight where I said no. Come on, rip it up there. Let's go. $880. Yeah, it's kind of like right there, a little bit above the 200. I'll just take it at the 200. I feel okay about that. Rules. That's right, Gabriel. Rules with the eyeballs. All right, if we got to get back above the high of that candle there, I will go to break even then because it should just run at that point. Go. Come on. All right, I dropped it. There we go. Let's go. Yeah, I get it, Tamimi. I was really just kind of joking a little bit there. Treff, who's normally in here, has informed me on the value area high and value area low. I don't mark them out, but I do see them. just I was just kind of trolling a little bit. So just kind of trolling a little bit. Initial balance high, initial balance low. Not necessarily value area high and low though. I guess maybe that is different. Mad Moxie, good morning. Back in the green, back in the green. I should have taken that on the other accounts, but I did not. So far, we've only found 2 small trades on the other accounts. How to mark value area high and low, and low. 70 to 30. 70 is called value area high, 30 is value area low. So the opening range, right? 1 hour. I mean, it's just a fib, basically. It's all it is. I guess you'd measure it from 930 maybe. If you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Again, if you want to get the giveaway done today, 6 $50 giveaways today, then we got to get to 3K. We need 25 more. You guys can do it. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed, then hit that subscribe button. We do got a pivot point up there at the 84s. See if it wants to hit it. 1 hour is the opening balance. Is the first 30 minutes is technically the opening range. I guess it's true. It's volume based on price scale, not time scale. Initial balance. Yeah, I was thinking initial balance, not value area high, value area low. I don't really use the value area high or low. I see trades by Matt using it, but I don't really use it. You have to have that. I don't know how you. Yeah, it's the volume profile. That's what it's based off of. You said. All right, this thing's pushing back up here. It's probably going to revisit the highs. I mean, I feel okay about the trade. I mean, we took like 16 points. That's fine. I think they changed it on here. Volume profile is no longer free. Only trades on Quantower. As weird as that sounds, I think you have to pay for it now, if I'm not mistaken. Volume. Yeah, I don't know if that's kind of what it is or not. I think you have to pay for it if I'm not mistaken. $79 on that one right there. I think it still goes higher. This is a key area. Obviously, if we get through here, we just push higher. Maybe we want to push back up into that 900, 940 area. We'll see. All right, let's see what happens here. See if we want to continue to push higher. If we don't. Value area is important to show where price is most accepted in a chop day. I guess that makes sense. That's probably my idiot box, right? So I can just draw my idiot box here. Same thing. Draw my idiot box. Giant idiot box. Yeah, yeah. And we kind of rejected that value area high. And we left equal. Are those equal? Actually, I don't think those are equal. Let me see. 78, 75. Nope, they're not. So I ran it by a tick. So that's kind of what we were talking about earlier. Like, this is what I was talking about. Like, a lot of people are going to short this. And this is kind of like the way of thinking with inversions, right? This is the difference between a fair value gap trader and someone who trades inversions, right? A lot of people are going to short this. A lot. Because they're just shorting. On the 3 minute, we had a shift in structure. We left a fair value gap. So they're just going to short this. So you got a lot of stops resting up here. So if we close back above this gap, we know that we should get a push up. It's just simple. Not really, it's not rocket science, right? And that's the idea for inversions. And that's why they have such a high, we can call it win rate, or at least get you out break even rate, scale rate. I don't know what you want to call it. You don't win on every trade if you're not scaling at the internal, which I typically do. But that's the reason why. 200 EMA is lost in short. It's an ICT trap. Yeah, true. Well, inversions are also an ICT thing as well, but, you know, which is strange, right? It's kind of weird to think about. So retesting this inversion. Now, I've learned my lesson on this. I would not take this short, but you can. Now, you know what happens when I don't take it. Now, why do you think I don't want to take this close below this one? Why would I probably choose not to take it? There's only one reason. We have our inversion gap here. So if price is going to find support anywhere, it's going to find it here to bounce. So I don't want to short back into that area. Although it probably works since I said I'm not going to take it. Yeah, he is a little strange. Like I said, it probably works. I'm just not taking it. I used to trade this, and I mean, like, it works sometimes, but like, do I really want to be shorting into a gap that I know should be some version of support? But it feels like it's weak here. It does feel that way. Yeah, only trades. I need to do that. All right, there's the close. Actually, I guess we do have equal lows down here. I didn't even see that. 27. I don't know. The rhythmic is kind of lagging today. Anybody else noticing that? Yes, pushing back up, testing the VWAP here. So if the VWAP, yeah, the ES can hold if the VWAP holds the ES down here, we should continue lower. Like I said, it feels weakish here, but I have to see what the ES decides to do. See if we can close below that. Got a minute left on this candle. Think it goes here. Got a what time is it here? Check the time. 10:56. Here we go, pushing down now. No, I don't know. I don't know only trade. I don't even know what I use. It feels like it's delayed though. I don't know what it is. Haven't made a trade, was lagging so bad on your charts, froze. It's on Apex, but I'm not quite. I'm using Apex's data. Should have specified. Yeah, me too. Yeah, only trades. It's Apex. Yes, Bulenox does rebuild at full price on this one. So close below there. I think this now goes. Now that's kind of like, you know, that inversion was kind of the line in the sand. Like I say, you could have taken it on the 1 minute there. I don't know. I just didn't feel comfortable taking it. I didn't feel comfortable. And I'm okay with like not taking that trade. I'm all right with that. Does APEX rebuild? No, it's 80%. 80%. Yeah, I have some of them do rebuild at 90% off. Each sale is different with Bulenox. They're a little strange at that. They have sales that rebuild at 90. They have sales that rebuild at full price. You just have to watch it with them. Which is better in payouts, Apex or Take Profit Trader? If you're looking for a fast payout, then Take Profit Trader. But overall, if you're looking for like scalability and multiple accounts, see and look all, then Apex is best. Frank, I didn't take that 1 minute because we were trading into that previous 3 minute inversion that we used for this long entry. And so if we're, you know, a couple of different things. I don't like taking a short. Oh, Max, come on, man. I don't like taking a short into the previous inversion. This boy is just barking. Hey, stop it. So let's look at it from this perspective. If we just fib this leg, number one, we had a 3 minute inversion here in this area, right? We're already at equilibrium. So this is still a logical area to bounce, even though we weren't at OTE yet. This is still a logical area where we could get a bounce. Now, obviously, we didn't, but maybe I'm overthinking it, but that's the reason I didn't. Yeah, 80%. Maxie hates choppy action. Yeah, me too. Nice job, Bassett. Nice job. He thinks someone's here. That's what it is. 826 value area low. They could rebuild 90% off, Aaron. Not on this sale specifically. You can each sale is billed differently. So this sale, no, it will not rebuild at 90% off. So. Done for the day, Black Beauty. Let's go. Yeah, no problem. But the 90% off sale, speaking of that, guys, it does end tonight. So let's go ahead and hit that if you're looking to pick up an account. We don't know if they're gonna continue next month or not. We have no idea. I probably am gonna go ahead and pick up a few more. I think I'm probably gonna go 10. I don't really need them, but seeing that the fee for the activation's lifetime anyway, I'm gonna just take them and use them for that. Pass them as I can, and or pass them in the first month, and then activate them, and then we'll trade them as we need them. They'll just kind of be there. So, all right, I think I got 2 more. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I got 2 more accounts to get trades in on. So we'll see if we can find spots for those. Mancini said, today's plan tracking well in the ES as posted at 8 a.m., 5150, yada, yada, yada. Do not overtrade. It will set up a trend leg eventually. Also, Apex, 80% off, ends today, 5 o'clock. So, 1 day pass. Let's go. Sanjay Dubey, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Sanjay didn't know that was going to happen, did he? Didn't know that was going to happen. Unless he's been here before. I don't know. All right, we need 24 or more. We're probably going to end the stream relatively early today, so we got to get these subs going. It's got to be somebody watching that's not subscribed. If you want the giveaway today, then we need to hit that subscribe button. Simple as that. Gotta hit the subscribe button. It's free. I don't think these are equal. Are they off by a tick? Yep, off by a tick. Kind of grinding lower here. May set up a bullish SMT here with the ES if we can sweep this low and ES does not. ES has got a few more points to go to run that low. Not quite got there yet. It's so funny how the ES is always leaving like equal highs and equal lows all over the place. At least on the 1 minute chart. You probably could use the 5 minute kind of for a little more confluence there. Hey, Drangito, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Let's go. Let's check on Nutty. Nutty blew an account yesterday. I was kind of shocked at that. I was like, man, he was at payout on that account and he blew it. Like, normally I would expect him to do that. No better than that. Okay, so he's copy trading. $600 to $700 max daily loss, $400 to $500 profit target, no trading off stream. So he's not taking any trades yet. I'd imagine copy trading, he's going to be much more particular about the entries that he takes, and he should be. Let's go, Jay Hempel with the $10 dono. Shout out to Maxie, keep it real. Let's go. Appreciate you, Jay. You the man. You the man. Maxie said, I love to bark. He actually likes it. He likes it when I get done trading because then we chill in the chair together. We chill out in the chair together. Got a pivot point right here at the 10s or the 14s. Sold 830. Nice. You're in the green there. Guys, I really am considering on scaling up a little bit. Okay, so here's the idea. I'm kind of thinking like after this payout cycle, so after Friday, maybe starting tomorrow, I may, or I'm going to wait until I get to payout. Once we get to payout, I might go back to the copy trading and scale up in the account size a little bit there. As we've been doing extremely well with the inversion plays. And so I'm kind of thinking about that. We'll see, though. Trading them one at a time is fine when you got 5 or 6 accounts. Kind of something like similar to like what Nutty mentioned. That's why I sized down on the number of accounts I have. Because, like, you just can't trade 15, 20 accounts trading one at a time. It doesn't make any sense. You just can't. You don't get enough trades. But inverse gap fill. Yeah, we got one right there. But I'm not going to do it the same way he's doing it. Obviously, I'm going to go similar to what I'm doing now and trade 2 or 3 at a time. So still be looking for 4 or 5 trades a day, but may have 2 or 3 accounts linked together at a time. I'm not going to go 7, 10, 15 at a time, just 2 or 3. 2 or 3 at a time. Gotta love when you get junk mail in the mail, huh? Anybody else get this stuff? Like, do people actually look at these? Massive sales event. No, it's not. No, it's not. Took another 5 micros. I like it. I like it. I like it. What is the range since open? Pretty tight range today, huh? 78 points, guys. That is a tight range since open. 78 points is insane. Look at that. Since open. That is an insanely tight range. Waiting on FOMC tomorrow for sure. So we're currently $370 away from payout on this account. Kind of do the rundown for you guys. That one's about 730 away, if my math is right. Math is hard. This one, no trade yet, 760. No trade yet, 740. That might be 840. Yeah, it's 840. And then this one, $700. So somewhere between 700, 6 to 850 on these accounts, trying to get them to pay out. So that's the opening range account. Blown. Poof. Fill for $900. Let's go. I like Apex better. See and look all. I like Apex better, but like Take Profit Trader has a good traits as well. Like 40%, no activation fee. I think you can have 3 funded accounts at once. So yeah, some good traits as well. That big bearish SMT with the ES played out exactly how you kind of expected it to there. Like, you know, you had that little manipulation leg higher, then a lower high, and then sell off. Only trades. I took it. My bias was down, to be honest. So, like, I was looking for these 82s to be ran through, or 820s at equal lows there. So I placed my order at 25, 825. So you can see it tagged me in short, and then it ripped back up. I actually was fine on that rip back up. It didn't blow the account. Then it came back down here. It got right back to my entry right there. I could have taken it off for break even. Did not. And then it went back up and blew it. So it's all or nothing, right? You don't take it off for break even. What's up, Nick? Appreciate you. And of course, we had a long setup as well, but we didn't take the long. My long setup was like somewhere in the 45s area. So either way, It would have been a loser no matter what side, right? Probably. K-Pack. Tagging in along. Let's go. I'm not short right now, no. 807. Did we get 807? You looking for a push back up? Delta was huge short. Could be. Oh, right here? Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't watching Delta, so I don't know. I mean, we could still continue lower. I don't think I marked out my lower. Let me look. I don't think I marked out the lower gaps. So, yeah, we are in a big 4 hour right now. Oh, yeah, that's the way it's supposed to look, I guess. Kind of in a big 4 hour gap here, pushing down towards the bottom of it. 668. I mean, I really like this draw here. I think that makes a lot of sense. 668 makes a lot of sense here. Yeah, that's kind of would be my next area there. If we close below on the hourly and the 4 hour there, then I think 668 makes a lot of sense. Wick inside this big fair value gap here. Dun, 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 dun. I think you're probably right. Seems that way. Oh, we have left value, searching for new ground. Yeah, seems like that push down into the 660s makes sense. What kind of makes sense? All right, we need 21 more subs to do the giveaways, guys. 21 more subs. Let's go. If you're watching, hit that subscribe button. Let's do the giveaway. 21 more subs. $300. Anybody want $300? Six $50 prizes. Kind of got the 200 and the VWAP just hugging each other. Interesting here. Anybody still in the short? Black Crow, let's go. Just heading towards South Pole here. If you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Let's go. Starting to look for a quick long scalps. I mean, I don't hate longs. I mean, obviously, but problem is ES has to kind of regain that 21 area there. It lost it all the way down to the 10s. 95 is the next level down. You're going to need the ES to reclaim that 16 to 21 area before I really feel comfortable with longs. We'll see. Rat Lord trades in the house, yo, methodical man. The settings I used for the bot this morning caused a double loss. Oh, did it? Rat Lord, this is what mine did. No double loss. So mine tagged me in. It took the first one contract off at 5, which is what I have it doing. And then the second one is supposed to trail and take 10 points. So I ended up getting stopped out for a 2.5 point loss. 2.75, I guess, on the second contract. So ended up netting $40. I thought that the trailing one would start trailing at the break-even point, but I didn't realize it doesn't. I mean, that's okay. It's fine. But yeah, it was very, very fast. Very fast. Put it on 1 second chart. It trails right away in Quantower. Okay. What's up, Dire Heater? Dire Heater. Let's go, Janelle. $300 profit. Close too early. Hey, $300 is $300. Like Rat Lord says, $20 is $20. He'll do anything for a 20 spot. Oh. Anything for a 20 spot. Don't let Rat Lord fool you. Kind of quick, 10 points long. Nice. I would have to wait for the 2 minute to close above or something. I mean, what in the world? I mean, this looks like a decent short area. ES retest in the 16s. If it holds below, then I think it would be okay short. I hate that I keep having to refresh this crap. It frustrates me. You traded your PE after the stream for 2 scalps plus 650. Ah, nice. What were you during the stream, Rat Lord? Another rain day and total reset on your Ninja Trader. No trades. You were just taking a quick... Nah, yeah. Jamie, do you, guy. Do you. If it works for you, hey, perfect. I just can't do it. I can't do that, Jamie. I can't do it. I try. It's too difficult. We need 20 more subscribers, guys. 20 more. Let's get it. Let's get this 20 more subs so we can get this giveaway going. I can do it. Bulenox eval on stream, negative 160 into plus 20. Let's go. Frank, yeah, you could look for a long down here. Like, does it make sense, right? This is kind of what you have to think about. Like, does a short make sense or a long? A long makes more sense. But do you want to take the first inversion that you get for a long? Probably not. Because a lot of times, what do we say? We draw this all the time. We're either going to have a manipulation leg lower and then a higher low, right? Or we won't have a manipulation leg lower. Maybe we have an SMT with the ES, which would make it a much stronger look, and then go higher. So that's what I'm looking for. I want to see some sort of SMT with either a manipulation leg lower or a higher low put in first before I start looking for a long. That's just me. How often do you get payout when you pass Topstep? Every 5 $200 winning days, you can take a payout. So every 5 days. Today is day 5 of the ETF eval. Yeah, I think so. Mine is 2, Rat Lord. I have 2 that should be activated. Skyfire printed 1178 green on a 150K Bulenox. Let's go. You're trying to blow it. Well, if it passes it, just, don't pony up the dough. Don't pony up the dough. So I'm just kind of waiting here. There's not much to do. That sucks that you bought that account, though. I hate that you purchased that. I usually try to tell everybody, don't purchase above the 50K. Don't do it. Green 100 on your PAs. 1,000 sounds better, so we're going to go with that, Andy. I said 1,000. It needs to be 1,000. You got to do what you got to do to get there, Andy. I don't know how you get there, but you got to get there, man. 1,000. We need it. So if the ES can reclaim the 116s here, that'll give us a little more confluence that maybe we want to start pushing back up. I mean, here's the thing, guys. Do we ever just... The market moves in waves. We never just, almost never, just go straight down without any kind of a pullback. So we should expect some sort of a pullback, The simplest things to remember, right? So maybe a push back up into the 30. Actually, if you look here, support. So like maybe a push back into this area at least kind of makes sense. If we can do it at some point. Kind of turn that support that we had there into resistance. So we'll see what happens. You think we'll go to 800 and then pull back? Yeah, I mean, that kind of would make sense too. It's up there at equilibrium. Similar to what I'm talking about, Diego. We don't just kind of go straight down. It's going to be in waves. And like I said, you may get a manipulation leg here, a higher low before we go. And that's okay. That's what we want to see. It's what we kind of want to see there. So I want to get an SMT one way or the other. Pass Bulenox in 4 days, one more day and waiting for the qualification requested. Use Methodical Man's code. Let's go. Appreciate you. Nice job, Invest. I don't know about using that guy Ratlord's code. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We appreciate you. Anybody that uses my code, no matter what, it's appreciated. And the video will be coming out tomorrow, revealing how much money we made this month. Tomorrow we'll reveal how much money we made. Or didn't make. Who knows? Did we make money? I don't know. Where is our free money? Room Beats, we need 20 more subscribers, and your free money will be coming. 20 more subscribers. Find people. Go outside. Start dragging them in. We're looking good, Jalen. We're green. We're up 335 on this funded account. And we are 240, 140. Kind of paper-handed that one. No trade on 29 or 30. We did take a trade on 28, so 220. Still need to take a trade on 29 and 30. So that's what we're looking to do now. Why not more than 50K? What do you mean, Jack? Jacques. Why don't I use the 50K accounts? Oh, on Bulenox. You're talking about Bulenox. Let me show you why, Jacques. Let me show you why, Jacques. This is why. So once you get above the 50K account, see these are the fees, right? So look, once you get above the 50K, 248 for the 100, 498 for the 150. These are the activation fees. 898 for the 250. So I don't know what I did there, but those are not in line with market standard, right? These are in line with market standard. These are not, in my opinion. So don't get an account bigger than 50K. It says 113 watching, and sure, all of you are not subscribed. That's right. Click the subscribe button. 20 more subs, and we'll be there. So let's see here. We just got the higher low. Yeah, we did get the higher low. I mean, there's just a tiny, there's no real gap there in the 1 minute. We have to move up to the 2. I mean, I don't really see it. That's the thing. We did put in a higher low here, Frank, but there's no real gap. I mean, even on 30-second chart, there are 2 gaps. We'll see. You did the 150K once and was like, oh, crap. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yes, approach the 16 there. Do we make a higher? Do we push back up to this swing here or what? That's the question. Let's rip it back up here. Let's go. Got to start pushing here if we're going to push. Rip it. Gotta go. Gotta go. See, not pushing up there yet. I like Topstep, Jock. I like Topstep a lot. I think Topstep is very, very good. I got my chart zoomed in all. I just realized. Let's see what we get. Yes, kind of approached the 116 there. Didn't quite get through there. Matt, downside target is going to be all the way down there at 668. That's kind of my next down there. Let's see if it wants to continue to sell here or not. Little volume popping in here. See if we can get back above 75 here. I think we kind of go above 75. See if we can rip it through the 75s here. Rip it through the 75s. Get back above that swing there. I think we can go at least a little bit here. ES may want to retest that 116 here. Let's see if it wants to go. Kind of holding up here. Want to see it push, but it's just not going so far. We still have an inversion entry. No, I mean, if you have an entry, you take it. If you're comfortable with it. I'd like to see a push back through 75 first up here. Make a new higher high here off these higher lows. There's no link for the giveaway, Bentahar. London close just happened there. There's no link. I'll do it through Streamlabs in the chat once we get it. You need to pay something for level 2? Yes. You got to pay for the level 2. It's like $30-something a month. Just kind of pulling back here. ES once again. Unable, like I said, kind of unable to get above that 116. It's like I was hoping that we'd push back through the 75s there. I thought that would be maybe give us a little bit of speed back to the upside there, but it just didn't happen. Guess what you like to eat? I don't know. I don't know. What do you like to eat? We need 19 more subs, guys and gals, to do the giveaway. I hate to keep saying it, but I'd like to do it today. This gap's really too small. No, just another pickup guy. Do whatever you want. You're fine. It's literally what I do, except I use two contracts. What are you looking for? A short? You think I know? No, I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. All right, we're going to retest the 75s here this time. Now that we got another manipulation leg down. Let's see. No, mine doesn't. It might hurt from hunger since I had no breakfast. One minute's about to close. Closing kind of above that small gap there. I don't necessarily love that gap because how small it is. So yeah, you can use Quantier with 2 indicators, yes. $30, Jacques. $30 for the additional. You could take an aggressive long here. It's kind of 50-50 at this point. Oh, you like protein shakes? Your morning breakfast gets me through this market. Yeah, I don't like to eat in the morning. I fast until noon, typically. We try to fast until noon if we can. Kind of struggling right here in this area to get above there. Joaquin, I'm not sure. What would Tom do? What would Tom do? I mean, I don't really love shorts down here, but who knows? It's just one of those things. Kind of rejecting back down here off that level again. Probably going to make a new low. Can you eat it all? I guess. Done for the day. Plus 400 on the PA. Was trying to get another $100, but this action is not very giving. Yeah. Nice job. Yeah, there's been a little. I mean, I don't know. Something's going on today with either Rhythmic or Quantier. Pretty sure it's Rhythmic. And a Rhythmic issue, most likely. I trade multiple prop companies, all in Quantier. Yeah, JC Trades. You have to pay for the $30 license, but yeah. You pay for the $30 license. It's advanced features is what I use. It's $30. I mean, are we going to make a new low here? Kind of feel like it might want to, huh? ES pulling back to the 5110s there. See if it wants to run through that area. Skibbity toilet. No. Oh, it says diarrhea eater. I thought it said heater. I can't spell. Diarrhea eater. Now I see it. But yeah, JC Trades, you just have to have the, so if you go to the store, you don't need the, I was taking a trade over there, guys. That's why I was paying attention. But you don't need, don't pay $70. You don't need that. Go down to buy pro features apart and go down to advanced features, $30. That's the one you need. Oh, yeah, no problem. Can you use motion wave? I'm sure. I'm not sure about, I've never used motion wave. What is that? What is that? All right, we need 18 more subscribers, guys. Are we going to get it? If you guys want us to do the giveaway today, we need 18 more subscribers. Let's go. Excuse me. Motive wave. It's magic. I don't know what a pretty sigma means. Just another chart platform, yeah. Hey, we got 2 more subscribers. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Let's go. 16 more, guys. Need 16 more to do the giveaway today. It just needs to support Rhythmic. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. No, I don't live near Ohio. I'm way a ways from Ohio. I live in Northeast Georgia. Hey, NetBow Protocol. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Let's go. Brand No Design. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Let's go. Yeah, I like football, of course. Any bears in Georgia? Some black bears in North Georgia? Black Beauty? Like up in the mountains, I guess. Dahlonega, Helen area. I mean, there could be some here that maybe I just don't know about or see. This one still would be pretty aggressive. I'll tell you guys about the first inversion's not always the best. It's decent size. I like that. Alpine is suffering, is he? Open range trade, the ultimate gamble. Yeah. It is a gamble. We know that. That's why I'm like, I like it, but I like the idea of having a stop loss, which sometimes will hurt you, but sometimes might save you type deal. So I'm probably going to be taking it in a little different fashion, using a stop loss if I continue to do it. But we'll see. First time I saw a bear was in Helen, Georgia. Was about 8 years ago. Yeah, they're there. I just, you don't see them that often. I've seen them hiking before. I've seen them hiking. Oh. What's Alpine looking like? Oh, yeah, I guess he is struggling. Well, he's kind of due to have a day like that. I mean, let's be honest. He's been doing incredibly well, so the market will certainly humble you at times. A lot of times. We all do it. We all blow up accounts. We all take losses. Anyone who says that they don't, they're lying. They are lying. Do you think it's better to sell it? I don't know, Bantahar. I certainly think, obviously, the draw is lower, right? Seems like we're probably going to 668. But just like we just talked about a few minutes ago, there's not been a pushback up yet. And the market doesn't like to just go straight down. So still kind of eyeballing that 820 area. You know, at some point we should have some sort of pushback up. It might be a lunchtime push, which is 14 minutes away. A lot of times during lunch hour, we like to retrace some of the move that we did early morning. So maybe it's a lunchtime push back into kind of the 820 area. But it may not. On a trend day, it might just grind down. I mean, sometimes that happens too. Just depends. Blue 34 accounts is tough. Balls and respect to stream the losses. Yeah. Everyone only talks about winning. Yeah. Not me, Moose. I show you guys the losing. Might be a lunchtime bounce. That's what I'm thinking. There's no SMT on ES, so I guess we'll be seeing it going all the way down. Could be. I mean, we don't have to have an SMT, though. You don't have to. It's nice to have it, but you don't have to. Quantower through Topstep. Yeah, you can use through Topstep. JC Trades. I made a video on the copy trading. 2 videos on my channel. So you've seen them around Greenville and always made the news when they were on 85. I stay away from the Bears. Away from the Bears. Do I have the Riz? Of course. Of course I got the Riz. Whatever that is. I'm not up on the young lingo. Yeah, but I mean, it's easy to set up JC Trades. If you need help, you know, send me a direct message on Discord or something. I don't mind helping you. But yeah, through Topstep, you just choose Rhythmic and or Ninja or whatever. As long as it's Rhythmic, you can use Quantower. I don't know if Quantower, maybe it is a direct option there. I think it might be. But it's really easy to set up. Charisma, charm. Of course we got all that. Just see my girlfriend. She'll tell you. She'll tell you. Rhythmic. She'll tell you. I don't know what's up with my playlist today. It's like, I don't like any of these songs. I'm going to find something different. Let's go with this one. ES, let me zoom out a little bit on the ES there. I mean, like, ES could trade down to the 95s. I mean, I expect some sort of pushback up at some point here. Now we do have a bullish. Wait, did we run this low? No, we didn't quite. Do we leave equal lows there? Don't do me dirty like that. Let's see, 32.25. No, they're one tick off. I would prefer us to actually have ran that low, but we don't have to, I guess. Just past the Bulenox. Let's go. 53,001, Frederick. Nice. Bohemian Grove Theories. Don't know what that is. What are you trying to drag me into over here looking something up? You lost the Bulenox. It happens. Good news is they're 90% off till the end of the day. All right, I'm going to bite. We'll look it up. Implies that when gathered in groups, Bohemians usually adhere to the injunction. All right, I don't know what that is. Elite denied his payout again. Oh, really? What happened there? Why would they deny it? Gentry, our most is like 230 or 240 people live. We just, we hover usually in that 150 to 180 range, typically. We've been down the last few weeks. I'm not sure why, but it could be because I'm not streaming to London. I don't really know. Maybe because I'm not quite streaming as late in the day as well. So, but yeah, it's growing at a rate that I'm comfortable with. Oh, he's saying it now. Oh, I don't know. They don't like scalping. They do say that, but I'm not quite sure why. Let me pull it up here. I'm going to listen to it. Let's see what he says. So if we close back about this 1 minute, we might. Triple bottom on the ES there. Talking about Alpine Trader Gentry. Apex does not like scalping, or not Apex. Elite Trader does not like scalping. They don't like scalping at all. I'm listening to it now. Yeah, it's coming back for him now, looks like. Says our ultimate goal is to find disciplined traders to move our live program to this. We want to see our users consistently trade the standard of the best days. Our review highlighted that your trading activity sharply declined from your usual leverage size on a couple of your trade days. To give our team the necessary trading data to consider, you trade for an additional 2 days to move forward. I don't know, so they're saying that, yeah, you can't flip accounts either on Elite Trader. You can't flip. So it sounds like he had a couple of $20 winning days, which they probably consider flips. Elite Trader Funding does not allow you to flip any days. Yeah, it does suck, but so he said he's going to go ahead and request it tomorrow. Now here's the problem. Triple bottom on the ES, which is kind of annoying. We have equal-ish lows, not equal lows. Equal-ish lows here, but I do like this momentum. So if it closes above here, we'll probably take it. Yeah, they all have rules. It is pretty bad price action. Yeah, Mad Moxie, I agree. NinjaTrader or Quantire, which is better? Bentahar, it's easier to set up Quantire, but NinjaTrader has more features, if you will. So all right, we're going to try it. We are going to try it here. See if we get wrecked or not. If we get wrecked, we just get wrecked. A little bit risky because of the equal lows on the ES there, but we are pushing above it right now on the ES. First target there, 67.50. If we hit that, we go to break even. Let's see if we can't get a runner going here. ES pushing back up hard here, 51.10s. Want to see us run through that 67 area here quickly. 9 points there if we can get that to push through. Yeah, there's equal lows on the ES, I am aware. I'll probably keep a shortish leash on this. So if we move back above this wick here, I will go to break even there because we should just run above that wick. And if we don't want to be in it. Rip it. Come on, rip it up. Let's go. You wanna. Get through that first target there. There we go. So got the first target hit there, locking in a couple hundred. See if we can push up to those equal highs at the 82 area. Losing a little steam, seems like. Stops at break even, so can't lose. Can't lose here. So let's see if we can get this push up for a nice 21-point winner. 22. Let's see if it goes. Does it go? If you guys haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Let's go. We're going to do the giveaway at 3,000 subscribers once again. It's kind of the, I'm going to say it maybe one more time. That's it. If we don't get there, we don't get there. Let's rip it. Let's rip it. Where you at, buyers? Just listen to Alpine about Elite Trader funding. Yeah, I think so, Jamie. I mean, I'm okay with them. I'm going to be trading them, and we'll see what happens. They have clear rules, and I mean, if you follow them, you should be fine, right? That's the thing. They do have clear rules. I'm not saying they have the greatest deals or they're the best or anything like that, but they have $22 accounts with no activation fees, so that's why I picked those up. So even if they deny my payout, if I get to pay out, and I mean, it cost me $22, I mean, I won't be that mad about it. But, and then we'll see. That may change my opinion. We'll see then. So, trying to give this thing room, but man, it's kind of getting a little bit annoying here. Give this thing time. They don't allow flipping. It sounds like they denied his payout for flipping. because he had a couple of $20 days. So it sounds like they denied him because of flipping days, not because of his trading strategy, just because of flipping. So, which means that if he just trades 2 more days, which is what he said, he did take a loser on them today, then he can reapply. He can submit the payout, and they should approve it, but we'll see. All right, well, that kind of sucks. I mean, we were up 10, 12 points there. My intuition was to just take it, but I just wanted to follow the rules because the last couple of days I have not been following the rules, and, you know, it cost me some points. So today I wanted to give it a chance. Oh, lunch hour. That's it for you? Yeah, I don't blame you, Ben Tahar. Are they still doing the $22? No, Dylan. It was only for a day. What are we listening to? $20 is good. Yeah, $22 for a 100K account, which I passed in one day. So it's 100K. Yeah, 3,000 in drawdown. And then, so they allow flipping days in the eval. So I flipped, but they don't allow it in the funded account. So I'm going to trade those 2 accounts next week. They'll be funded, and we kind of go from there. But we'll see how it goes. They only did it for one day. Which firm does like under 10-second trades? My funded futures, Joey. Do I need to trade each day on Topstep? You only need 2 days on Topsteps, Jock, so you don't have to. No. Only Apex and Bulenox are good for second tick trades. Yeah, that's true. I like Apex and Bulenox. They literally don't care what you do. I like that. As long as you're not trading news and having huge windfalls. I mean, and Topstep also. Topstep doesn't care. So like Topstep, Apex, Bulenox, you can trade any of those and literally do anything you want. Even on Topstep, you can trade news. But those are the ones. If you want no issues, trade those. I've gotten payouts from all 3 of those with no issues. So yeah, you can trade 1 day per week. No big deal. Micro SMT. ES didn't take the 1 minute high, and Q did. Yeah, I still think we might push here. Let's see, 11:35. Yeah. All right, I don't know what we're doing here. All right, we need 16 more subs, guys. We getting there or not? I'm not streaming too much longer, so if we want the giveaway today, we gotta get on it. Newsflash: Marky does not care what you think. Exactly, Fit Trader. They don't care. They don't care. Good morning, crypto. The market definitely doesn't care what you think. It doesn't care what you think, what you want to do. It cares not. So let's just kind of look at it. How do we do today? We took a loss here. But based on our rules, this should have been break even. Because we created an internal. We moved back above it. And I did not move my stop. It 1-ticked my take profit. I was just looking for 6 handles. And it 1-ticked me there. So that's the loss that we took today, 14 handles. And then we got that back here, I believe, to get back to break even-ish. And then we took this winner here. We left a few points on the table. We took 17, could have got 25, yada, yada. And then we took this winner here, 9 points. That's it, $510. So not too mad about it. Seems reasonable. Seems reasonable. You're in Europe time, Jock? Yeah, I don't blame you. What time is it Europe? Probably 5 o'clock? Something like that. I don't even know. I think it is. Is that right? Hold on, let me think. At 3 a.m. here, I think it's 8 or 9 there. So, yeah, it should be like 5-ish. Sub count. Only trades the sub count is above my head. Sub count. 29.84. Looks like we're going to make a new low. 6 o'clock. 5:06. I was close. Close enough. Close enough for my liking. As I'm hungry today, guys. I'm not going to lie. Didn't eat any breakfast today. Nothing. I'm starving. Discord link's in the description of the video. Should be. I can post it here for you. You can do the free Discord and still DM me. You don't have to pay the $10. Unless you just want to. We appreciate you paying the $10. If you want to support the channel. Or you can just continue to use my links if you are using them. Let me see. Hey. Where did the Discord link go? Wow. It's not there. I don't know how that got missing. All right. Copy. You're not a Discorder. Yeah, you don't have to be. You don't have to be. No worries. It's just there if you want to support the channel, if you want kind of direct access. And we're not teaching you anything in the Discord. I don't want anybody to be confused. There's no teaching in the Discord. I mean, we do sometimes post trade ideas, but not always. Not quite sure where the Discord link went. It slipped between the cracks somewhere there. I lost on a eval. That's actually not even what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh my goodness. Kind of looking like we want to make new lows here. I posted the wrong thing. There we go. Now it's in the description. Dad bod picks are in there. That's right. Frederick, there's no discount codes on PAs. No. You would like to see ES take out the 104 before I move up? Well, it kind of needs to, right? We're leaving those equal lows there on the ES, which I don't love, but we are putting in the manipulation leg here. It's kind of what we were thinking. Like, I don't hate it. But we are inversing back and forth, which you never kind of like to see that. Close above here seems like we might want to run back to the 70s. We'll see. Female traders and musicians are the hottest on the planet. Could be true. I don't know. See, we're kind of inversing back and forth, which I don't like. I do like the higher low here. So I like the run maybe into the 70. But I'm not taking it because we inversed back below this. So ended green despite the order mishap on the followers earlier. You had two perfect divergent setups off the session low that you missed because volatility spiked up. 168.69 on the followers. Green is green. I'll take it. That's right. Green is green. Like, there's two gaps in this setup here, but they're smallish. So you could have taken that close above there off that. I don't hate it. I really don't. But I don't like how we inversed. We inversed this up. Then we came back down. We inversed this back up. And then we re-inversed this down. Like, we're inversing back and forth basically in an idiot box. You know, right here, kind of creating an idiot box in this range. Then I want to see price move away from this area. I don't love it. I don't love it. We're not delivering from anything. We really didn't sweep any highs. No liquidity, really. So that's what I'm talking about. Like, you got to know when to not take an inversion. Like, this one seemed okay because we had this low resistance liquidity here, kind of right here, trend line liquidity. We have those equal highs here. So, like, that's the reason I was okay with taking this one. And look at the momentum of this candle. So we took that one. But I don't know. I think we do probably run back up into the 80s here, but I just don't like how we're inversing back and forth. We'll see. You was just going to ask if you wait for it to break out of a range. We like to, Camber, but we don't always. So, like I said, this trade is, it's a B setup to me at best, maybe even a C. So, will it work? It might. It probably will, since it's probably going to run to the 82 since I'm not taking it. Everybody knows. But yeah, I don't know. It's just not an A setup to me. And I'm trying to, I'm up $510. Do I really want to give that back? You know, it's kind of what you got to think about. Not trading my P&L, but at the same time protecting my capital as well. So, protecting the old capital, if you will. But we can tape read it and see what happens. So you would be, I'm even marking out the wrong gap. There's no SMT that I see. Like, there's just, like if there was an SMT or something, then maybe. I'm actually marking it out in the wrong spot. That's it. It should be red. All right, so your scale is going to be right there at 70.50, and then your break-even stop. So we'll put in our break-even stop there once we hit it. So there's our break-even stop and your scale. 11 points. Not bad. Target probably 781. You could really target higher if you wanted to. You do have this wick up here inside a fair value gap. You could fib this leg to see how high it could go. Like I said, 823 could be your ultimate target there, but I don't know. Buffett style. Super happy about it being having more green days than the red. It's all that matters. Yes, it's hard to get subscribers, Ben Tahar. I mean, most people who watch me are already subscribed, so. Already subscribed, typically. If I stay on later, like, I get a lot more subs late in the afternoon, but I just have, like, zero desirability to sit in front of the chart all day at this point. Just don't. I did it before to kind of build the channel up a little bit. Not that it's huge, but, you know, we're almost at 3K. And I would sit here all day to gain an extra 5 or 10 subs, but, you know. We need to get to 3,000. We're currently at 2984. Should be able to see it right above me there, crypto. Right. Let's see here. Maybe I held up the wrong hand. Yeah, right here. I mean, we'll certainly do the giveaway tomorrow because we'll only need 15 subs, but 16. We could get it today. Yeah, that's me. Like, Canberra, I don't like trading late in the day. I've already taken my wins or my losses at this point. And although there was a beautiful setup yesterday. Anybody hammer that 3 o'clock setup yesterday? There was a wonderful setup yesterday at 3 o'clock. So that's what I'm talking about here. Like, this price action's not like, okay, it's a win trade. You made 10 points on it if you took it. You took what? 6 points in drawdown. But when it stops you out like this, like, is this really what you want to be trading? If it stops us out. It's just like with equal highs above and stuff like that, this should go to the 81s. It should have went to the 81s here. And the fact that it isn't just tells you how bad the price action is. And there you go. You would be stopped out on the runner. Mark got it. Let's go back and look at it right quick. I'm talking about, obviously it's in hindsight, but man, this was beautiful. Look at this. I probably should have already put it on the 30-second chart because it's probably going to, take me back to the beginning. Yeah, right here. So we swing out here. We swept the low. I mean, look at that 30-second inversion right there. Just right into the close. Just beautiful. And just grind it up all the way into the close. So your entry off there was there. Huge move. 118 points. That was so clean. Of course, I wasn't on the chart for it, but I did see it after the fact. I mean, there's another 1 minute opportunity here. Again, I mean, we're not getting very good price action. This is your second or third opportunity in the leg, which means it has a much higher fail rate. Right? Love the 2:40 to 3 p.m. Yeah. So that would be your long entry here. Target's going to be the 781s again. You're not going to scale at the swing because it's too close. It's only 3 points. So you're probably not even going to go to break even until 73 on this one. There actually is equal highs there too. I didn't even notice that. I mean, the only thing I can say is if you had extreme confidence that we're going here, you could just not move your stop and stay in it from the original position, but it's not the way I trade it. You used to split your schedule and come back in the afternoon. You know, long term, you wouldn't be able to do it. Had no motivation. Yeah, Camber, I used to trade the London and the New York. I would trade London from 3 to 4 and then come back and trade all day New York. That's kind of how I built my channel up there, but there's not a whole lot of competition there during the London, so it's a good session to trade, but it's hard, you know. All right, so now your stop's at break even. So now if this one doesn't go to 81, like right now I would kind of be shocked, but so there'll be back-to-back trades there that I didn't take that at least were winners to the internal. Should go here. ES pushing back up. Going to retest the 116 momentarily here. It's at the 115s now. We want to see us hit 781 before the ES hits 116. Oh. All right, we're 15 away, guys. 15 away. We need 15 more subs to hit 3K. Let's go. London in the first 2 hours of New York. Come back for 2 hours in the afternoon. Yeah, you're always tired. I'm tired now, Kiamber. Not going to lie. I am tired now. We are, for those of you who are interested in how the diet's going, we're still following it 100%. We did have a pushback up last week. A couple of, like 3 days in a row, our weight just kind of hovered, which, you know, when you're weighing yourself every day, you kind of expect that at some point. So we lost 5 pounds last week, and we're back to our low. We're at 273 today. The low's 272.8. So tomorrow we should see a new low. The idea is to lose 20 pounds in 30 days. So we're on track for that. We're on track for that. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Long ways to go. We're trying to get down to 200 pounds. So, see, this thing should have just already went. Should have just already went through the 780s there. So even on the second entry, it looks like we might get stopped out. I mean, if you have extreme confidence it's going to go, like I said, you can just not move your stop. I don't recommend it, but that's something you could do. Which that's what I did on the first trade this morning that I took a loser on when it should have been at least a break even. We should be up probably another $300. We should be up another $300 if we had moved our stop to break even on that trade. Can't think of it in those terms, though. It's trying to go. ES still has not reached the 116 area yet. If ES can reclaim the 116, I mean, the bottom might be in for the day. 121, actually, if it can reclaim that 121 area, I think the bottom is probably in for the day. Let's see what Mancini has to say. Probably something similar. We sold to 21 exact, bounced. I posted 21 was weaker. 21 must reclaim to see huge squeeze. 95 next down. So kind of the same idea. And there you go. You'd be stopped out on that one now. I mean, maybe you scaled, maybe you didn't. 7 points. It's like, is it worth taking those trades? I don't think it is. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Guess you have to decide on your own. Guess you got to decide that on your own. So we're about $600 away from payout on 2 accounts, looks like. Well, actually, one of them we're $365 away. And then a couple other ones, let's see. That one is 733 away. That one is 622 and 700. So between 600 and 700 on most of them there. See if we can get a couple of those to pay out by Friday. If we can, great. If we can't, no big deal. We tried. This one we're about $1,600 away from. We got to get to 53.6. So we're up about $2K on it right now. So $1,600 more dollars. We'll get that one to pay out eventually. Just going to keep grinding. That's the one I'm going to trade in front of you guys every single day. Let's go. We got one more sub. So we're a little closer to the ability to do the giveaway. I don't know that we're going to make it, though, guys. I'm not going to hang out that much longer. They got to flood in here if they want it. They got to flood in here. Let's see if Nutty ever took a trade. I don't have him pulled up anymore. Oh, looks like he did. What happened here? Why did it not copy? Oh, his copier was off. That sucks. I've had that happen before. You take a trade, you're like, yes! And then you're like, wait a second. Wait a second. It never goes that way like when you take a loser, right? When you take a loser and it's like, oh, the copier was off. Oops. Doesn't happen that way then. With the affordable indicators copier, you have to remember to click on off button. Oh, it turns off when you close Ninja. Ah. Didn't know that. Yeah, like, you know, with Bulenox or with whatever here, you do have to hit run. Which I leave mine off just because, like, I only turn it on when I take trades. Same thing with the bots. I mean, this is just dreadful. Dreadful. Let's see if we're green over here with Husk. I think Nutty's using, as far as I know, I think he's using the Apex copy or a Replicanto one. Or actually, I guess maybe on here. He might be using something different. You accidentally traded a practice account. On that trade, you had a huge loss, and then I realized it was practice. You had the biggest relief. Oh, yeah. I've had that happen the other way around, Matt, on Trade-Of-8. When I used to have Topstep on Trade-Of-8, I would have that exact same thing happen. And it would, but it would usually be a winning trade. It would usually be a winning trade. Sellers popping in here, 12:30. I'm not taking this. It's from Affordable Indicators. I have no idea what that is. I never heard of that. He must have bought a different one then. I never heard of that one. Look at it go. You had accidentally built your short to 4 contracts. Oh. We closed the below there. I mean, it looks like we want to make a new low. It does look like we want to make a new low. Oh, I thought he was on Ninja. I didn't know. I haven't been paying attention to that stuff lately. Also, we left equal highs above, so that's kind of the reason why I'm not taking this. But ES does have equal lows below here. I mean, you could have taken this, but again, we're kind of just idiot boxing, just inversing back and forth, just kind of, you know. How do I get rid of the lines on your chart? It's just pure solid color. Which one? Oh, this? You go settings. You go visual trading. No, wait. It's not visual. Data style. No, view. It's on view. Scroll down under view. Back color. Back bottom. Make those black. Price, black. Time, black. Visible. I do this in white. The numbers and letters in white. So literally under there, you can change it. Just change everything to black. And then do the same thing on, oh, this is where it should be. Time scale, turn these to black. Put the font color to white. Price scale, same thing. Turn everything black. Just turn it all black. Yes, yeah, ES did sweep. I mean, you could have entered here on that 1 minute. I mean, there was really good momentum there. But, I don't know. I just didn't want to take it. Trying to be a little more, you know, a little more aware of what we take here. Wow. I mean, this is a pretty decent sell-off. I mean, there's no news. So, I mean, 40 points straight down in 3 minutes. You entered the top. We stalled on the inverse. The 1 minute up there. Yeah. I mean, you could have entered off that one, but that would have been aggressive. Pretty aggressive. Hey, let's go. Adele Wee. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. You the man. We'll see what happens. ES selling hard here. We still got more to go here. Got that level down at 668. ES down to the 5100 here. 95 is going to be your next level of support there. Pushed back up into that 115s there on the ES. Rejected it. Yeah, there was stacked up lows. Yeah, no problem, Adele. Appreciate you. So now we're back to the 96s here on the ES. Let's see what happens at the 95s. See what happens at the 95s. Down we go. Down we go. I mean, I thought we were going down. It's just like I thought we'd get a little bit of a pushback up there. Seemed like we'd get a little pushback up, but we just did not. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. Yes, back to the 96 there, kind of bouncing. You were right after all. Yep, you were correct. Let's go. 12 more. 12 away from 3,000. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it, guys. 12 away. Ugh. That's the nice thing about trading. One person can have a long bias, another one can have a short bias, and both can still be right. Both can still make money. It's the nice thing about futures. Doesn't matter what your bias is, you can still make money. Push back up into the pivot there, kind of pulling back now. Are we going to get a little bit of a retrace here or not? I'm trading minis rolling right now. I've traded micros before, but we kind of switch back and forth from time to time. Just depends. $11 subs away. Yep, 11 away. Let's go. If you're not yet subscribed, you know what to do. Sony Yahoo, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Let's go. 10 away. Doing a giveaway, guys. $300. 10 more subs needed. $300. 6 $50 giveaways. I know the title says 5, but, you know, math is hard. Math is hard. Matt, you already won once. They may the chat might riot if you win again. They might riot. To get out the picks and the axes and start going down the street. See, Black Crow said I will. It feels like we continue to move lower here. If you fib the day range, equilibrium is now currently in a fair value gap. Yeah. Would make sense. Ten to go. I think we continue lower here. ES, I think the ES hits test the 95s. No FAP has greatly improved my trading. Zabak. Nice. Oh, goodness. And there we go. Pushing back down. There it is. New lows. There's no real entry for me there, but I did like that push up for the test of that pivot back through the lows. Like I said, 668 kind of makes sense here. I mean, if we can get there, we'll see. Did we close below in the 4 hour yet? I don't know. Yeah, we actually did. Oh, right at it. Yeah, I think we closed below in the 4 hour. So that pretty much tells you everything you need to know there. We're going to the 668, most likely. Question now is, are we going to get some sort of entry to get into that area? I guess we already kind of did. Well, I didn't take it. SMT with the ES. Yeah, we do have a bullish SMT here, but we'll see if that holds. You're up $84 on your PA. Let's go. It's okay putting it away with green. That's all that matters. You can put it away with red, too. Just put it away. JX. Good afternoon from here. I don't know. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good day. Pasture 50K. Let's go. Nice job. It might be good again. Perfect. No full porting. Yeah, me either. Well, I did full port this morning, but it failed. We do have a bullish SMT here with ES. I mean, I don't know. 9 subscribers away. 9 subscribers away. All right, let's see if we hold the 85 area. What I would like to see is a push back up into the 710-ish. Leave me something so I can enter. Today's the last day for the one-day pass. Yes. We'll see what the sale is. I've heard rumors. A few people say like they may come out with like a 3-day pass or something like that and keep it at 80%. But I don't really know. I have no idea. So I think a pushback above the whole number here makes sense. 705, 710. And then maybe a push down. Obviously, if we just keep going, there's not much we can do about that. But 85 is kind of the line in the sand for the pushback up into that 710 area. Exactly. Too tempting. Let's go. Omar Munoz in the house. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Yeah, I didn't think it would hold either. Well, it's pretty clear we're going to go lower here. I need a pop. I need a pop in order to join the potty. No FOMO here. We're not, if we don't get an entry, I don't care. Need to push back to the 05s, 10s, something like that. Otherwise, we may just go. Nah, I don't want to FOMO and discount. We'll pass. Duke. We'll hold off. So, classic reversal. Yeah. All right, we're 8 subscribers away, guys. 8 subscribers away. There's the pop we were kind of waiting on. It may not get into the 05s. 10s would be nice. You need a different time, not price. Oh. I think it's going to continue down. Usually the first push below the whole number does not stick. We almost always, like 9 times out of 10, that first push below the whole number pushes back above it to some degree. 705, 710s, something like that. Almost always that happens. So 50 to 10 macro coming up. So I expect to push back up into the 05s, maybe the 10s here. That's my expectation. And then are we leaving equal lows would be the question. 85 and 85. We are leaving equal lows here as well. Equal lows left as well. So the pushback up has not happened like we desired yet. I desire a push into 705, 710. That could tempt me to enter a short, but it's not happening right now. The market said, we do not care what you desire. We desire to go to the 66 without giving you an entry. And I say, okay, market, do your thing. I'll be here for another entry later. All right, guys, seven subscribers away from doing the giveaway. Should we just start the giveaway? Because a lot of times when we start the giveaway, we get a bunch of people pile in on the subscriptions because they have to be subscribed to enter. Do we just start it or we wait? Nutty ordered Wendy's. Wow, surprising. What's up, OTP? Yeah, you made it. We're not doing the giveaway yet, but I was thinking about starting it just to see if people would subscribe then. We could start a giveaway, but we won't actually do it until we get 7 new subs. Doing good, OTP. We're doing good. We've had a couple of bumps in the road today, but overall we're good on the funded accounts, so we're happy. Overall, we're good. I do not know what I did. I just hit a button. You turned 11 into 14. Let's go. You're becoming a rich boy. I like it. All right, let's see what we got to do here. We're going to start a giveaway, but we're not going to do the giveaway until we hit 3K. So if we don't hit 3K, we're just wasting our time here. But we'll start one. As soon as we get it set up here. Also, you have to have PayPal or Cash App. The time that you're able to pop your Apex cherry will be nice. Oh, you'll get there. All right, there you go. We started the giveaway. We still got to get to 3K subs. We need 6. Exclamation point cash to get yourself a ticket. You can only enter once unless you have multiple YouTube names. Then I'm completely fine with you entering more than once. If you have multiple names and they're all subscribed, feel free to enter more than once that way. We are going to be giving away 6 $50 giveaways. And the way I'm going to do it, guys, there's going to be no wheel spins. There's going to be no messing around. I am picking 6 names all at once. We're going to draw 6, one right after the other from the first giveaway. So there's no messing around here. The first 6 people that are drawn are going to win $50 each. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. So we still need to gain 6 subscribers in order to do the giveaway, but hey, I'm confident we'll get it. We should be able to get it, right? We should be able to. Want to join the giveaway, you got to be subscribed. Shall I do it with my alias accounts? Of course. Why not only trades? See nothing wrong with that. We only need 3 more subs. I mean, we're going to get to 3K. Come on, guys. Oh, me. So anyways, and we're going like a, once again, we're going to give it all the way at once here. We're going to just do $300. Like I said, we're going to do 6. I'm going to pick 6 winners out of this first draw. That's what we're doing. One more subscriber. We knew they'd start popping in once we started the good old draw there. It's right here, OTP. It's right here. And there we go. Just like that, we're above the 3,000 mark. See how easy that is? Appreciate you. Yeah, we got about, we'll leave the drawing open for 10 more minutes. So it will end at about 1 o'clock there. And we'll draw and we'll end the stream. And we'll be peace out. Let me kind of show you guys how we're doing today so far. So we are up 240 here. We are up 140. We blew this account. Oh no, guys, we blew this account. We blew this account today. Full transparency, I have to tell you guys these things. And so the other accounts are up 220. Hey, XLR, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man, let's go. And then Bulenox, you guys know we're up 510. And the other Bulenox account there, we're up 220. So unfortunately, we did blow an account today, but, you know, it's going to happen, right? Unfortunately, I just traded bad on that one. But we still got 4 that'll be eligible for payout. You got me on 7 screens? Oh, appreciate you, Enroutable. Let's go. Now they're coming through. Andy, thank you for your subscription. Welcome to the Methodical Crew. You the man. So, if we can get those 4 to pay out, I'll be happy. I mean, if I get 2 or 3 to pay out, I'm going to be happy. Let's be honest. So, it is what it is. I mismanaged that one today. I should have ended the day on that one only down 400, but I took another entry. I doubled my size and took another entry. Broke the rules. You know, we'll cry about it later. But for now, at least that one was the one that I had the least amount of profit on. Trying to just find some sort of, you know, what's going on. Kid Nash. The Dirty Girl's doing all right today. She's not bad. She's not bad. So once again, guys, doing the giveaway here. Explanation Point Cash. 6 $50 winners. No spins. Nothing crazy. We're going to do it all at once. We're going to choose 6 winners all at once. Oh, what's up, Bintahar? It's hard to win? Nah. You got 6 out of, there are probably only going to be like less than 100 people in there. So you're going to have like a 6% chance. Probably somewhere in there. Who knows? Yeah, not too bad. If you guys remind yourself, you remember that the Bulenox 90% off sale is going to end today. So if you want to help support the channel, use the code MM there for Bulenox. And Apex is going to end the one-day sale today at 5 o'clock. So keep that in mind. 80% off one-day pass. The $50 any size account with My Funded Futures will end today also. So wish you luck with your luck. You couldn't win if you was the only participant in here. Oh, let's go OTP. I mean, listen, guys, anybody can win. You never know, right? You never know. How is it that when I start the giveaway, the subscribers go up by what, 15, 16 subs? We're going to draw in 6 more minutes, OTP. You'll get a notification in the chat. I could stretch it out like the other people. You know, Dylan, you haven't received a ticket. Let me look. Let me make sure. I guess it doesn't like you, Dylan. I don't know. I'm looking for your name, Dylan. Hold on. You're in there, Dylan. Look at you right there. You're in there. That's you right there. You're good. Dylan Butler right there. You can't receive it more than once. You must have missed it. You want to buy Bulenox if you win? Let's go. Beggars can't be choosers. Yeah. Thank you, Alcy Fang. Appreciate you. Well, I don't like to stretch it out. I know some people they'll stretch out the giveaway over 6 hours and, you know, and all that. I'm not going to do that. We're going to pop it here all at once and in the stream and call it a day. $3,000. Appreciate you. Poseidon here will load at discount before closing bell. Really? What is that? There's Laura. Laura's in the chat over there. No, exclamation point cash. Exclamation point cash. And we're getting a pushback up here. Anybody like this? Anybody like this 1 minute? Anybody like this 1 minute here? I don't hate it. I'm not taking it, but I don't hate it. Actually, you know what? I might take this. Do we take this? 3 minutes. If you win, you'll give a My Fun Futures account. Nice. Appreciate you, Matt. Man, I'm kind of tempted to take this. I'm not going to lie. Janelle says take it. I like the fact that the ES has reclaimed the 95. I'm going to take it with one contract here with a short leash. Not going to let it go red. Let's took it off break even. I don't know. I think it goes. Might jump back in. We'll see. Got in that a little bit late there, to be honest, but no, I just didn't want it to go red on me. I still think the draw is lower. We did push up into that 12. I don't know. I didn't hate it. I still think the draw is lower. 726, maybe, but I kind of think the draw is lower. So that's why I wanted to just see it push through there quick. So many wonderful plays. Now Crew's jumping into the party. Let's go. Topstep is the challenge longer. They're basically the same. Taking it, targeting the 5 minute. Oof. That's why I was worried about it right there. All right, a minute and 53 seconds left on the giveaway, guys. All right, we're going to take this short. Seems wrong, but we're going to do it anyway. No! Oh, well. Strong. We may just have cost ourselves some moolah here on a higher low. Let's see if it'll push back down. Oh, man, I didn't notice this was 1 o'clock. This is the 1 minute. What are you talking about? It did inverse back and forth, though. No. All right, 50 seconds, guys. Get your tickets in there. 50 seconds for us to do the giveaway. Do we just take this off? Yeah, probably should. All right, a couple stupid trades there. Hey, James King, welcome to the Methodical Crew. Thank you for your subscription. You the man. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, well. We gave it back some profitos. It just seemed like it was going to go down after it inverse back and forth there, right? I should have waited for a close above here, I guess is what I probably should have done. Anyways, 3, 2, 1. Did Camus get in it? Let me see if Camus. All right, I'll open it back up for just another minute here, like a couple more people trying to get in there. Abadeo, what's up? So if you didn't get a ticket there, go ahead and enter it now. Otherwise, you won't get one. I'm going to leave it up for just another minute. This thing just pulled back, tested that level, and then went right back up. Might take this long here off the 2 minute. We'll see. Probably shouldn't. Could be another one of those stupid entries. Probably is. We're going to try it anyway. If it just wrecks me, it just wrecks me. That's the way you should end the day, right? With a wreck trade. Just inversing back and forth. And each time it's catching me. All right. 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Get your tickets in. We'll have to do some work on this. All right. Goodness gracious. Why did I take those 3 trades? I don't know. I'm doing stupid stuff over here. All right. Oh, goodness. The market should go down a bit. What's the giveaway and how many? Diego, we're doing 6 $50 giveaways. So if you haven't gotten your ticket, let's get it now because we're about to do the giveaway. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and choose right now. Got 10 more seconds. Explanation point cash. You got 10 seconds. We're going to close it. New shit sucks. I give money back. All right, we're going to close the entries now. OTP, you're already in there. And entries are closed. All right, let's do the drawing. Let's do the drawing. Picking a winner. Sorel Golf. First winner. Sorel Golf. Are you in here? Make yourself known before we pick winner number 2, Sorel Golf. Sorel is here. Let's go. Next winner. Bentahar Fares. Bentahar. I know Bentahar's in here. Look, Bentahar said, not me, of course, and then he wins the very next drawing. Next winner. Who does it say there? Why is it not showing the name? F. Oh, F is the name. F. F, are you here? Your unique name. F, where you at? F's here. F's here. All right. Winner number 3. Winner number 4. Fish Lips. Fish Lips in the house. Where you at, Fish Lips? I know you're in here somewhere. For F's sakes, Kid Nash. There's Fish Lip, $50. Two more winners. Zach T, are you in the house? Where you at, Zach? Make yourself known. Make yourself known, Zach. Where are you, Zach? Where are you, Zach? If you don't win, you're driving down to Georgia. All right, Zach, you got a couple of minutes here to make yourself known. So there he is. There he is. All right, winner number 6. Oliver Dinghay. Oliver Dinghay. Where you at? Make yourself known. Rigged. Need you to send me an email. Oliver, are you here? There he is. There he is. All right, I need you guys to send me an email to methodicalman@gmail.com. I pinned it up there in the chat. Need to have your Cash App or your PayPal, whichever one you want me to send it in. And I need you to take a screenshot of your YouTube account, either your ability to edit your message or a screenshot of your actual YouTube studio showing it's your account. And that's it. So there you go. All right, just for fun, should we pick one more just to see? Like, we're not going to give it there. It'll be no money, but it'll just see, like, it'll maybe like sting a little bit for the next person. What do you think? We're not going to do a giveaway on it, but we could pick one more just to kind of needle that person. Let's see who it would be. The OTP. Oh gosh, OTP, you would have been winner number 7. Oh man, now I feel bad. OTC said no. Oh my goodness. You know what? OTP, send me an email. I'm going to give it to OTP. I'm going to give it to him. Send me an email with your PayPal or your Cash App, OTP. The pinned email in the top. Send it to me. We're going to give it to you. So, hey, I tried, guys. I tried. That's going to do it for me today, guys. Send me those emails. I get the money over to you guys. If you haven't already, hit the like button for me. Subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow, 9:15. Besides the emails, Fish Lips, just need to see your ability. So if you click on your comment that says, what else besides email? If you click on that, it's going to say that you can delete that comment. Screenshot that. You can do Shift, Windows, S, all at the same time, and screenshot that. And then you can just showing me that it is your YouTube channel. That's all. Rat Lord, you did win. You did win. Thanks to Mimi. Thanks to Mimi. So, oh, here's your email. Well, anyways, appreciate you guys. It's going to do it for me today. Obviously, any red on this account, but we'll probably take another trade or two on it off the stream, and we'll go. So, appreciate you guys. We'll see you next time.